Hello P4 students, this is Ms. Lai. In this video, we would like to talk about your assignment over the last 2 weeks. Writing a Narrative Story Plan 1. Last week, we received some of your plans and would like to give you some feedback on the common problems or things that can be worked on. At the end of the video, we would introduce the assignment this week, which is the second half of the story plan. The learning objective is that students can receive general feedback on their plans about the appearance and personality of a realistic story character. Here are some student samples from your classmates. We would like to see what has been done well in the plan and give suggestions. Let's look at the plan on the left side. I can see a few similes in this plan. For example, looks like a thief and as slow as thunder. The student used whispering to describe how the character talks. Here, under how other characters react, whispering to each other's. Well done. However, she forgot to name the character. The plan on the right side shows good use of adjectives and explanation. For example, light blue eyes, brown pigtails with red ribbon. Nice description. The bubbles in the box of personality, the bubble shows that Isabella was so sad that she wanted to leave her home. That would be a nice explanation why Isabella was sad. However, there are two ideas that do not relate to the appearance, which is what here. Here talks about her family, her parents and her sisters. Her parents and her sister. How does her family tell us about her appearance? Seems like the student didn't tell us how. Maybe these two ideas can be moved down to the personality box to explain why Isabella was always very sad, or how calm she was when her family treated her badly. The next sample is about Captain Underpants. Can you tell what's wrong with this character? Yep. Captain Underpants is not a realistic fiction character. So realistic fiction character have to be someone that's similar to you or I. So for example, a student, a teacher, a mother. So in this case, can you imagine yourself wear an underpants and go outdoor? Probably it's not that possible, right? So please change that character. However, in this plan, the topic sentences are actually quite nice. Let's look at it together. The first topic sentence on top is about appearance. You will know how fat and short Captain Underpants was when bumped to his tummy. So we can imagine that we can imagine he's like a ball. So when you bump into it, maybe it will bounce you back. And the one at the bottom is that if you called him for help when you are in trouble, you'll have another extra trouble that she cannot imagine. I think this topic sentence is quite clear, and it helps us understand that if you were a person who need help, then probably you're not going to call Captain Underpants for help, right? Another plan is about Alicia. I love this character with colorful outfit. So you can see from these ideas, striped pants, a gorgeous rainbow sweater, etc. Well done. However, I also want to see more bubbles with details and explanations, even examples about the personality traits. How polite and positive was she? And this plan is missing topic sentences, so please add them back. Next, the plan on the left side is about Jackie. I can see a nice description on the character's eyes and legs. What about his outfit? Can you tell how loud was his voice? So we need more details branching out from this bubble. Maybe you can also think about how did other characters react to his appearance. Can you tell me what feeling he had to show that he's optimistic, to show his personality? I want to see more details and examples, and let's go to the last plan we have here. I can see good use of adjectives. This person is trying to write as what he can see, like tidy and short hair, tall, fit, deep voice, nice. However, the topic sentences don't match with the details if you pay attention to them. Rizzi looks attractive and strong. But I don't see the details of how strong he is or why being respected by other people relates to being attractive and strong. Now, here is a list of overall feedback. Many of you use good adjectives to describe the character's personality and appearance. Your topic sentences are general and match with the details. On the other hand, we need to read the instructions carefully. Make sure you create a realistic fiction character for your own story, not a fantasy story, not a character from your class drama. Since many of you can describe your characters with adjectives, you are highly recommended to develop a more advanced level of descriptive language by giving examples and details. Moreover, please use at least one simile or metaphor in each paragraph, and try your best to write as many details as you can. Last but not least, please do not write incomplete sentences in your plan. We need all of you to go back to your plan and check if you can make your plan better and add more details on it. Now we will talk about your assignment this week. Instruction: watch the video Writing Plan Feedback 1. Complete the plan below with the guiding questions in the video of Narrative Story Plan. So you're watching the first video mentioned here, and when you do the plan, we want you to go back to the video last week. There are guiding questions for both setting and complication. Those questions will help you think of different ideas for the plan. Next, draw a setting for your realistic fiction story on blank paper or at the back of the plan. Brainstorm and write ideas in bubbles to describe the setting and the complication. Write the topic sentence for each part. So let us emphasize it again. You are going to plan the setting and complication of a realistic story, and the story needs to be created by you. Okay? So very similar topic sentences for both paragraphs. We will suggest you to leave them at the end after you have all the ideas ready in the middle. And here, location, you will need to write down the name of your setting, the place. I will remove building sites from your real worksheet. And then here, you will see complication. What is it? Here, you will write your main problem of the story. So let's look at an example. So these samples come from the sample writing. We'll need you to highlight the simile or a metaphor you've written down. We want you to be aware of using simile or metaphor in your writing. So come back to the assignment worksheet. I want to show you one more thing. As you can see, in the complication box, there are two bubbles which do not connect to the complication bubble. So that means these two bubbles are actually optional for you. If you can think of or if you want to involve other characters in your story, you can draw a line to link them up together and then continue with your ideas down here. But in our sample, because the sample writing, we don't have any conversation or dialogues in our sample writing, then we do not need to write anything here. Okay, you can just leave it blank. Again, the feedback given in this video can apply to your second half of the plan. This is nearly the end of our video. Please keep up your good work and we'll see you all soon. Bye!